Digital confidence. What is it? Why do we even need it? So over the last year, the global situation has shifted dramatically. Because of COVID-19, everything is moving into online space, and a lot of us, actually pretty much almost all of us, have to attend virtual meetings. Now the problem happens when you are the one who needs to present, or you are the one who has to host the entire gathering, and you are stressed out of your mind. Maybe you cannot even sleep the night before because you just keep pondering what's going to happen when I jump on that call, I have to be in charge, and I start freaking out. What's going to happen when I feel anxious, when my heart starts beating faster and my palms start sweating, and I won't be able to collect my thoughts, and everybody will be able to see how stressed I am. Wow, what's going to happen then? Will I fail? Will people reject me, right? Will I panic and pretend that my Wi-Fi stopped working? So a lot of people experience those types of fears, and if you're still watching, then you're probably one of them. Doing virtual meetups, not just hosting but also attending them, can be really anxiety provoking, especially if overall you feel like you're sometimes socially anxious, if you feel like your self-esteem is lacking, if you are not very confident in social situations. It can be a big ask to jump on that virtual call and deliver. So what I'm doing in this course is I'm teaching you everything you have to know about becoming confident in the digital space, okay? Now, of course, we will go beyond that because this course will actually teach you how to increase your self-esteem overall. But my specific goal here is that after taking this course, whenever you have any type of online presentation or you have to attend some type of virtual gathering, it could be something small like you reconnecting with 5 friends, or something huge like you jumping on that massive webinar with 150 other people where you actually have to speak up. Whatever the situation is, my goal for you is that you will feel like a Navy SEAL, you will feel like a Spartan, you will feel bulletproof, so you can jump on that call and you can make things happen with confidence but also with charisma, okay? So what we will cover in this course is a couple of different things. First of all, I'm going to teach you about your core confidence. We will work on your self-esteem so you feel better in your own skin, so you feel more comfortable. So when you look in the mirror, you like what you see. And I feel like this is the foundation, right? If you feel confident in your own skin, then that will create this ripple effect and it's gonna make everything else easier. So we will start with that. But also, I'm gonna teach you about situational confidence. So specifically, what are some of the things that you can do before jumping on all of those virtual meetings, right? How you can get yourself into the winner state, how you can boost your confidence in the moment. And then most importantly, and I feel like this is something that a lot of people struggle with, what you can actually do when you arrive at this point when you start freaking out. Everything is going well, and then out of nowhere, you start feeling the butterflies and you start feeling anxiety overwhelm you and you don't know what to do, and that freaks you out even more and you get into this downward spiral. I'm gonna teach you first of all how to prevent those situations from happening, but then also I'm gonna share with you like an emergency toolbox so when those situations happen, how you can resolve them. And that in itself will fuel you with so much confidence. Now, on top of that, I'm gonna teach you about being more charismatic. So how you can actually jump on all of those online meetups, online gatherings, and project confidence and charisma. So when you are speaking, people are actually listening to you. And you probably had situations when you are attending some type of meeting and someone is talking and everyone else is eating a sandwich or drinking coffee or checking their Facebook account, and it just doesn't feel right. But what I have to tell you is that if you become a confident and charismatic presenter, then whenever you speak, people will tune in. They will listen. And that's going to create tremendous opportunities in your professional life. Because let's face it, COVID-19 is not really going anywhere, right? And let's say even once we handle the entire pandemic, it's not like online meetings will go away. No, it's convenient, right? People love it. It's great that you can talk to individuals from all over the world. So there will be more and more online meetings and presentations, and eventually you will have to handle this area of your life. So you have to ask yourself a question: what is the opportunity cost of not doing it right now? How much will it cost you in long term not to get this area of your life handled? Because the reality is that if you become great at attending and hosting online gatherings, that's going to positively impact your business, your professional life. It doesn't matter what you do, it's going to positively impact everything, because everything is about communication. And if you know how to communicate confidently and charismatically, and if you know how to lead people in the digital space, it's going to open so many new opportunities, right? When you're doing that company call with all the other company members, and you know how to speak up, and you learn how to speak so people actually listen, people will perceive you in a different way. You will get access to more leadership positions. You will get access to capital. You will attract new partners, new clients. I mean, there are so many great benefits, but the problem is that a lot of people, when they struggle with something, they want to push it away. And because presenting and speaking up during live calls can be extremely uncomfortable, it's easier to pretend that it doesn't exist. It's easier to kind of look at yourself and say, you know what? I guess one day I'm going to learn it, but it's not going to be today. And you push it away and you push it away. But eventually the time comes and you have no choice and you have to attend that online meeting, or your boss tells you, hey, can you host the next meeting? Or someone asks you, can you present the day after tomorrow? And when that happens, it's a real problem, because if you don't feel truly confident, if you feel uncomfortable in your skin, you won't be able to do it successfully. This is why this is so important. So make sure that before enrolling in this course, check out the full curriculum. Make sure that you see exactly what's going to happen in this course. And if you like what you see, I'm very excited to see you on the other side.